Salut mes amis, c'est Bonjour Brigitte ici, and I am coming to you live from the Medina of Marrakech. So if you don't know, the Medina is like an ancient marketplace where there's a lot of shops, vendors, restaurants, fruit stands, everything you could dream of is here. And so mes amis, I'm so excited to come to you today with my Facebook Live from the Medina of Marrakech. And if you don't know, Marrakech is in Morocco, which in French we would say le Maroc. Le Maroc. Okay, and so let me show you a little bit around mes amis because it is so beautiful here. Wait, and I absolutely love Morocco. And so I have been here for a long time. I have actually been here since October 29th of this year. So over a month, I'm loving it. I'll be back in Canada soon before Christmas, but I wanted to show you guys the Medina because I think it's so cool. And it's also the great place to chat about learning French because here in the Medina, you can put your French skills to the test in a fun and easy way. Because believe it or not, it's not as hard to speak French as you might think. Wait, and so let's continue to look at the shops. I'll flip the camera around. Wait. And so here we go. You can see all the beautiful shops here. You can buy phones, argan oil, clothing, sunglasses, coffee. Truly everything that you want is here. So if you're watching, comment below. Where are you from? Wait, I know many people are from North America, Canada, les États-Unis, the United States, but comment below and let me know. And so mes amis, I'll show you one of my favorite shops, and then I will talk about French learning because this is the perfect place to learn. Wait, so this is one of my favorite shops. I think they have the nicest bags, straw, everything like that, so it's really cute. Warning, if you come to Morocco, you will buy a lot and spend a lot of money, so just make sure that you have enough room in your suitcase or else you will need to buy another one. Wait, and so mes amis, those are so cute. Yes, and so the reason why French is spoken in Morocco is because of the sad history of colonization. And so basically, in regards to learning French, I can help you do that. And I can help you explore these beautiful destinations that are French speaking so you can have fun and enjoy with confidence. Wait, so let me flip the camera around. Yeah, so while I was in Morocco with my French students, it was a few weeks ago now, we had the best time. We traveled from here, Marrakech, to Merzouga in the Sahara Desert, and we stopped in many small towns along the way. And seeing the students interact with the locals made me realize that, obviously I speak French, so I have been speaking French here every day with the shopkeepers, the locals, friends here, people working in the hotels, the riads, everything like that. And then seeing my students who are learning French made me realize that, you don't really need much French to get by. Wait, here at Bonjour Brigitte, we're going to teach you simple, practical phrases that you can use. We're not going to force you to have perfect grammar because it's not necessary. Of course, we will teach you essential grammar, but we're going to teach you the simple, practical French phrases that you need to survive. So for example, here are some that my students use a lot. Bonjour, comment ça va? Je voudrais. Ça coûte combien? C'est magnifique. Wait, and even with just these 5 French phrases, half phrases, because some of them do need a little bit more on the end, basically they were able to get by, and not only get by, but thrive. They had the best time in Morocco, and I was so proud of them watching them every day interact with people, in the shops, locals, everything like that. And that's the thing, here at the Bonjour Brigitte French Learning System, we don't just teach you French, we help you live it. Wait, so we make sure that we have trips throughout the year where you can join us if you'd like, and you can really put your French into action, and that's really when you're going to learn. Because if you didn't know, learning French, if you just talk by yourself, you're not going to get very far. But if you talk repetitively with other people, that's where you're really going to see those gains. And that's because humans are hardwired to communicate with others. So our brains are only going to remember language when we use it to communicate with others. And so mes amis, if you want to learn French with me and use it in a practical way, not just sit at home, watching your beard grow. That's a funny expression I heard the other day. Comment French below and I will reach out and make you a custom game plan for learning whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, or maybe you had some French back in high school many years ago or something like that. And stay tuned in this Facebook group because I'm here trying to plan another trip soon to Mecca, Morocco. Hopefully it'll happen in the spring. We'll see. Depends on how many people are interested and available to travel. And so Maisani, I will leave you with this. Let me say the phrases and half phrases, and then next week I will explain more. So we have Bonjour, comment ça va, je suis très, ça te convient, and c'est magnifique. And with these phrases, my students were able to not only get by but thrive. And there are many more phrases as well that they learned, they practice, and it just brought me so much joy to see them have a great time and practice their French. So if you do want to join my community, learn French, have a great time, practice your French, use it in a fun, practical way, comment French below, I'll reach out, and stay tuned for my next trip, which will be hopefully happening next spring to Morocco, Marrakech. And so basically, I will let you go, I do have to run, but it was such a pleasure seeing you here. Hopefully I'll be able to do a live here next week as well, and same time, maybe different place. I'll see you soon. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt.